You brought to my attention this YouTube account. I mean, the most basic unit of influence, Steeper33.
Yeah, this anonymous YouTuber.
Like, if you have a spectrum of like doing like long investigations or really, you know, doing original content that's expensive, and then you've got people who are just sort of talking and doing a 30-second diatribe, and then you've got Steeper33, who is, as far as I could tell, just takes clips from Question Period. And
add some music to it.
Adds
a crazy
scary
headline.
music,
Yeah.
and then gives it a YouTube-friendly, search engine optimized headline, where the headline will say, you know, watch this minister get destroyed, and then you watch the clip, and the minister is criticized and not necessarily destroyed. They're just taking clips and putting evocative headlines on them.
And I guess with adding the music, it adds an emotional element to it, right?
Mr. Speaker, on that, as the deputy member rules, that this tax, this pricing will be.
CBC did a report. They found that it was outperforming the CBC in a lot of news websites, and at least with recommendations. And yeah, it would be the top recommendation a lot of the time.
Yeah, the recommendation thing is interesting. Okay, so Steeper33's got 25,000 subscribers. Not bad, I guess. You know, when you compare it to the big YouTube celebrities, it's not fantastic. Yeah. But the videos have been viewed more than 25 million times. So people are not saying, I'm a Steeper33 fan, I subscribe, but they are watching the hell out of this stuff. And what CBC found is that, you know, it's been well documented that the YouTube recommendation algorithm is like, if you watch a clip of you know, The Agenda on TVO, you'll increasingly be suggested more and more drastic, extreme political content. And within 3 clicks, you could find yourself going from a mainstream news source to something that's quite radical. And what they found is that the recommendations of Steeper33 are actually outpacing recommendations for mainstream news sources, probably just because the headlines are better SEO'd, right?
Yeah, and I think he gets some help too, right, with Twitter and Facebook, with a lot of staunch conservatives that make a point of sharing those videos, right? So that gives them a head start.
So the CBC investigation, like, and the fact that CBC investigated, I mean, you know, people taking a clip of political footage and putting a spin on it is just like pretty basic political discourse, you know, but CBC kind of presented this as like, this is a pernicious and concerning thing. And they got quotes from experts saying, we're really worried about this Steeper33 phenomenon, you know, and they even went and did a deep dive on Steeper33's history to find that this person is a conspiracy theorist who had, like, you know, 9/11 truther stuff going on. It all felt a little bit breathless to me. I don't want to use the word hysterical. Like, I don't know. I felt like, is this really that big a deal? The person's not fabricating fake news stories from whole cloth. They're just sort of putting these...
yeah, from what I gather, maybe in the past it was conspiratorial, right?
Do you know anything about who this person is? Are there nefarious connections?
Spencer Fernando responded indignantly to the CBC investigating that, but he's adamantly denied that Steeper33 is him.
Wait, is there reason to believe that it is the same person?
Well, I mean, if you look at the headlines and the way it's done, it seems similar to Spencer Fernando, but I couldn't get definitive confirmation that it is him. And Ali Togvra from the Post Millennial had a conversation with him, and he adamantly denied that Steeper33 is him. So
okay,
take of that what you will, but
not much. I don't think much from that. Okay, look, you went out and looked for the most influential popular sites, and that's what we came up with.